Okay, it's day 9. We've got 3 more days left after this one. Finn and I are in first and second. I've got 50-point clearance on the guys below me. We've got Whiskey Echo. He's a French guy who was on the day 4 video, I think. And we've also got Niels, who's a German, who's just below him. And they're both very good pilots. They're flying different gliders. So it's hard to keep track of them both in the air. Yeah, we've got to work it out to stay ahead of those two. We've got international night tonight, so hopefully we'll make it home on time. If the conditions are worse than forecast, then we might all end up in fields and have quite a late international night, as per tradition. So, yeah.
Yesterday was, well, firstly we'll start on the positives. It was a ballistic day, really good weather. I think the club class had 125 kph, which is just unbelievable in dry gliders. You know, it was all going well. Tom had a bit of a problem on takeoff, so didn't end up doing the task. That was the first problem. And then we get a call from the team base. There's been a mid-air collision between one standard class glider and a club class glider. It's very difficult to hear that in the air because, especially after last year at the Europeans, me and Tom were thermaling about 1,000 feet above. I remember seeing the glider flat spinning down and seeing one parachute. And yesterday, hearing that again brought back all those memories. And you just, in the glider, you kind of lose. You go from high intensity racing mode when you're really in the zone, trying to fly as fast as possible, to just sort of your mind just goes blank. It's hard to just keep the glider flying. Anyway, we all got back down on the ground safely. No one was injured. Yeah, it's just difficult really. And going into today, Tom's not flying again, so yeah, I'm just gonna see what happens.
Matt and Simon and now Finn, I've all got, and Henry, have all got the Everyone did very well to get in the air today because it was looking at one point like some of us wouldn't. Finn did 120 something, I did 120 kph. We think that'll be 1-2, but we're not sure. But yeah, very fast with loads of spread out. If you show them all this, the cumulus all had 5 to 8 knots under it, but then there were large patches of spread out which would just cut off the heating for 20, 30 kilometers. And it was all about managing that.
Well, it was very unstable. So we had like mega climbs, like 7 knots, 8 knots. My best one was 9.5 knots, bottom to top. Unbelievable. But absolutely bombed down, nice line into the first sector, maxed out the second sector. Got a bit slow on the way back. It was a bit of a struggle through the spread out, but so did everyone. We were all with the gaggles. So probably, I think, quite a good day, 109 kph. Also, I know one of the Danish guys did 119. He had a very good flight, but yeah, otherwise, good day out. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, flying with him again tomorrow. International evening tonight, so I'm going to try and exercise restraint with minimal drinking. So we'll see how that happens. More about that tomorrow.